Dion wrote these lyrics apparently. Interesting.
순간의 흔들림으로 쉽게 질려 떠나버리고
Oh, okay.
I wonder what else 입술에 침 바른 소리도
Oh, nice.
너는 듣기에 좋은 말들로만
Damn, Mina.
달콤하게 속였지만 앞으로는 듣지 않을 거야 yeah. If you see me, get away from me, oh, far away from me, oh. 더 이상의 기회는 없으니까. I see the lies on the tip of your tongue. 너의
Damn.
믿음 모두 다 안개처럼 사라져버려. Gone, gone. 어둠 속에 감추던 your mind. 이제라도 알아챘으니 안개처럼 사라져버려.
Damn. Ooh. Oh, Chewy.
Far away from me now. 더 이상의 기회는 없으니까. I see the lies on the tip of your tongue. 널 향했던 믿음 모두 다 안개처럼 사라져버려.
Let's take this back because I love this vocal melody of this chorus and this song. It's not even about the instrumental. The instrumental is actually quite subtle. It's all about their vocals shining during this chorus.
그만큼 커져가는 미움. 헛되니 망가 실망까지. 등을 돌려 그늘진 마음. Oh, yeah. If you see me, get away from me out.
Aggressive Chewy is very nice to hear.
더 이상의 기회는 없으니까. I see the lies on the tip of your tongue. 널 향했던 믿음 모두 다 안개처럼 사라져버려. Gone, gone. 어둠 속에 감추던 your mind. 이제라도 알아챘으니 안개처럼 사라져버려. Gone, gone. 참는 것도 한두 번이라고 My patience invisible 찾아볼 수 없어
Nice.
It's all gone. 돌이키려고 해도 늦었어 이제 와서 소용없어 떠나가버렸어 It's all gone. 연극수로 마음까지 놀림 I know that you know what I'm talking about You could say that could turn this round I'm gone I see the lies on the tip of your
Oh my god, the harmony between Gio and Nyan.
안개처럼 사라져버려. Gone, gone. 어둠 속에 감추던 your mind. 이제라도 알아챘으니 안개처럼 사라져버려. Gone, gone.
Oh, this sounds awesome. I love this song. And this is such a mature sound from relationship songs that we heard from Twice, whereas now they're like realizing your worth and seeing the truthfulness in the person that kind of either betrayed you or showed you their true colors. I don't want to keep on saying like there's a double meaning and it's talking about something else, whereas it could be like fans that turn into haters and whatnot. It's let's talk about this from a perspective of a relationship because all the faith I had in you is gone. My patience is invisible. It's non-existent. Beautifully written by Dion. Holy freaking shit. Nice. I see the lies on the tip of your tongue. It's just beautiful. Like everything that you say, I see right through you essentially. And the person that once made me feel special, I keep on making this pun, is now the person that makes me feel dull and numb because that person that I saw that is standing right in front of me no longer fucking exists because it's all been a lie. And much like that person, my patience, much like that person that once was, is no longer exist. And Gone in a Haze is really cool, and just them kind of like putting the emphasis on the fact that I'm gone. I won't listen to it anymore. I'm done. Your flattery tricked me so sweetly. In the previous song, talking about the sweetness falling into the traps like a sweet cake. Here it's like the flattery that treat me sweetly. Like I fell for all of your lies and all of your bullshit that was kind of masqueraded as a sweet cake, to throw it back to the previous song. And even like some of the lyrics, like your mind is hidden in the dark, and then the emphasis on your mind and the backing vocals there, it's like the real you that you tried to hide. I saw right through you, and I see kind of like your true intentions that you tried to hide from me. And all of my faith in you, much like a fog, just disappeared and evaporated. So this is quite beautiful. And I'm still trying to decide which song is my favorite, because I thought, up until Gone started, I thought that Brave was my favorite, but then uh, from that second chorus on with Gone, I'm like, this is probably my favorite song of this album. So yeah, as always, you guys were right. The B sides are incredible. I know, but again, it's hard to do album reactions, so I'm just a thank goodness that this is a mini album. And now we move on to the final song of this album. And again, if you want to catch up on my reactions to Talk That Talk as well as Queen of Hearts, check out the playlist up there. Let's get back into it.
We were kids 호기심 가득하던 때 좀 서툴렀었지 You and me 뒤없이 맑은 눈까지 서로를 닮았었지 Wish I could meet the younger me
Ooh, very reminiscent type of song. Okay.
시절 속 순수했던 모든 마음 잊지 말아줄래 Invincible superheroes 어른이 되고 싶었어 더 높고 푸른 세상을 향해서 Remember when we were kids 어릴 적엔 몰랐었지 다시 돌아갈 수 있다면 더 많이 사랑할 수 있을 거야 Remember when we were kids This story 함께 펼쳐나간 pages 그리고 our drawing everything 성장해 단단해진 사이 더
Nice.
짙은 meaning Wish I could meet the younger me 그 시절 속 순수했던 모든 마음 잊지 말아줄래 Invincible superheroes 어른이 되고 싶었어 더 높고 푸른 세상을
This is such a hopeful song.
Remember when we were kids 어릴 적엔 몰랐었지 다시 돌아갈 수 있다면 더 많이 살아갈 수 있을 거야 Remember when we were kids Yeah, we were kids I wish that I could meet the younger me I wish that I could meet the younger me I wish that I could meet the younger me I wish that I could meet Yeah, we were invincible superheroes 어른이 되고 싶었어 더 높고 푸른 세상을 향해서 Remember when we were kids 어릴 적엔 잘 몰랐어 다시 돌아갈 수 있다면 더 많이 사랑할 수 있을 거야 Remember when we were kids Back when we were kids
I like how this song actually kind of gives a couple of meanings. Like, I wish that we could go back to the time when we were kids, when we were innocent, but also if I could go back in time and meet the younger me. It kind of reminded me of Soren's Nirvana Girl with Yeon. When Yeon breaks into that rap talking about how if she could meet the younger her, she would tell her that everything is going to be okay. And like they sing about how the meaning has deepened, you will love more, like all of the things that I didn't know that I would experience as a child, being a child that I would experience as adult rather. On one hand, I remembering the innocence and not thinking about the troubles. On the other hand, is like invisible superheroes is like I'm my own superhero because I kind of I made it, and all of the doubts that I may have had, all of the love that I didn't get the chance to experience when I was a kid, perhaps. If I could go back in time, I will let myself know that, you should be more loving, you should be more this, you should be happier and know that everything is going to be okay is kind of like a bit one of the messages that I definitely got from this song. And obviously, like Chongyeon is literally singing about how we've grown stronger, and we didn't just grow up, but we have grown stronger. So that is a really nice double meaning in that one sentence, and just overall kind of like reminiscing about the past, remembering what it was like to be a kid, but also let your kid version know that in the end everything worked out for the best. With everything that you've been through, if they could let their younger selves know one thing is that smile more, or the don't worry about things that you cannot control. Like just let them know that everything is going to be okay when they become an adult. So this was absolutely beautiful. I really love this album, and I'm gonna say that "Gone" is probably my favorite song of this album. It's a tie, honestly. It's a tie between "Gone" and "Brave," and then "Queen of Hearts" is my second favorite. Then I would guess to end this album with such a positive vibe, and not just a positive vibe as far as hopefulness, but just reminiscing and bringing up childhood and whatnot. Like at the end of the day, it all boils down to being happy and remembering what it was like to be a kid. Remember your beginnings in a way, and this was absolutely beautiful. And just remember a time where when you were a kid and didn't have a single worry in the world, and yeah, be your own superhero. Because if you could meet, like, if there was a possibility of twice meeting their younger selves, their younger selves would look at them as superheroes because they're almost like these larger than life, but at the same time, from everything that I've seen so far, whether it's 16 or like even their episode with Jesse on Shoulder View, like they're just great human beings. And at the end of the day, that's what it all boils down to. And that's why some of my favorite groups are some of my favorite groups. It's not just because of how good they are. When we talk about Twice, Stray Kids, BTS, Blackpink, Dreamcatcher, when we talk about all of these different groups, I can go on and on, but I'm afraid of missing some groups out, so I'm not gonna go on and on. But they're my favorites not just because of the music, but because of the interactions that I see and how incredible these groups are, and most groups are in K-pop as human beings. They're just phenomenal. So yeah, this was a beautiful way to end this album, and I could not be happier that I finally got the chance to check this album out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Let me know what you thought, and if you like this style of reactions, because obviously some songs we barely touched on because some things are a little bit more self-explanatory than some other songs. So some songs I just felt on focusing a little bit more than others just because of like how I personally felt about them and the type of associations that I had with them. So this was absolutely beautiful. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, let me know in the comment section down below, and make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. See you.